How's it going, everyone? We are going to be talking about the ABIS 5540 and how to pick it a little quicker or a little more efficiently, I would say. So, most of them, well, all of them have a serrated pin and then three other spools. And normally on these locks, you get the serration first and you go into a falset, and then you find your first spool and it pops it out of the falset, and you have to go back to one, get the falset again, find your next pin, and so forth, which makes the time a good bit longer and little less chance of error, little more chance of error because you have more steps. So this one, I have the binding order. You have the serrations 1, and then the 2, 3, and 4 are my spools. And the binding order, if I just went straight off the binding order, would be 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. Because the serrated pin falls every time I put a spool to the shear line. So, what Nightmare said when he got the ABIS 5540, which I never thought of, was since you know the serration is pin 1 or wherever it is on your lock, you just omit that till the end. You put very light tension on it, and you do the binding order without the first pin. So I just put very light tension on it, go to pin 4, even though it's not the binding pin. And you get a little click out of 4. Then just skip 1 again, go to 2, get a click out of 2, go to 3. I say that it's quicker, but I'm trying to demonstrate. And then go to 1, and it's open. You don't have to mess with falsets at all. As long as you know the binding order and you know which one's your serrated pin, you should be able to just jump in, hit 4, 2, 3, and you got it open. So if you know the binding order of your ABIS 5540 and you're just trying to speed up the pick, you can skip the serrated pin and just go ahead and set each spool still in the binding order that you would if you were getting into those falsets. And then once you hear a click out of all 3 of those spools, go in and try to set the serrated pin. And you should just skip all the falsets and just get the open. So if you're looking at the ULC and this one is getting close to that 90-second mark, and you just don't have any time for error, you should be able to try to do it this way, and you should be able to open it much quicker, even be able to reset the log once or twice if it doesn't work out, and you'll still be fine.